Hey guys, I wanted to share something that I was thinking about this week. You know, there's not a Christian that I know that hasn't at one time expressed, I think, that they wanted to hear the Lord say, "Well done, good and faithful servant," at the end of their life. And sometimes if we really, really think about that, it seems so overwhelming to think, you know, how many years might you have left? If you live a full life, might you have 40 years left, 60 years left, 20 years left, 10 years left? Whatever it is, you know, you're probably looking, most of us are looking at over a decade. That's plenty of time to mess up and, you know, and yes, there's the grace of God, but I'm going back, you know, stay with me on the heart thing. We're wanting to hear, "Well done, good and faithful servant." And so that can seem overwhelming at times, like, well, wow, 10 years. Hopefully I'll progress and, you know, in my sanctification and, you know, into a degree where I will hear, "Well done and good and faithful servant," but I don't want to displease the Lord, and I don't want to, you know, how many times am I going to mess up during that time? You know, these are the thoughts that go through our head. So one of the things that has made it more achievable, I guess, to me, is to really focus on living how I would want to live to hear it at the end of the day. Did I live to please God to where I think that at the end of the day He might say, "Well done, good and faithful servant"? And if you do that every day, then you do it every day for the 10 years, every day for the 20 years. Work on it at the end of the day that you would hear, "Well done, good and faithful servant." Break it down. So anyway, that was just some thoughts that I am sharing with you, and yeah, I probably didn't even express everything to where I'm not trying to get into a big theological sanctification. I know people write, you know, about the sanctification and the lack of sin, and that's really not where I'm trying to go with this. That was not my intention with these words. The intention of this video was about the heart of a Christian, and just sharing what can help you live out your heart. So that's where I'm coming from on this. Anyway, take care.